Welcome back, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the American Airlines A319 I gave you last week. This week I've got an Airbus A350-1000 for you. I decided to give you the A350-1000 in Cathay livery because Qatar, I think, was the launch customer, but I'd already done a livery for them for the 787, and that was my 787-8. So this week, it's going to be the A350-1000. Pretty simple livery. I like it. I think it's nice. It looks a bit almost older to me. You've got their logo here, and then Cathay Pacific written above it. This single line that goes all the way down the length of the aircraft. The engines that are painted the same color as that stripe. They're the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB. You can see the Rolls-Royce plaque there. Fairly large engines. You've got the winglets here and the registration flag and that sort of stuff there, and the tail design there. The APU exhaust is right there, and I've used slabs to incorporate the wing box in to the body of the aircraft. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. We'll go over to this one, which has the landing gear deployed. Obviously, you got the nose gear there, and then the main gear. Instead of having 8 main landing gear, it has 12. It's got an extra 4 wheels on it, 2 on each of the sets. It's just because it's such a longer aircraft. In fact, it's more competitive with the 777-300 and that than the Dash 900 variant. It's a fairly long-range aircraft. The wide-body configuration for economy is 333. I suppose, without much else to tell you about it, I might as well go inside. Start on the interior here. We'll go in. You've got seats for the crew just as you go in through the door. You've got one more over there. We'll skip the galley first and go right into the cockpit. You got, jump seats. You got your standard Airbus cockpit with the side sticks and the throttle levers here. Pilot seat and co-pilot seat, I guess. You got the armrests. Overhead lighting. Move backwards. You've got the forward galley. So this would probably cater mostly to the business class passengers. You've got lavatories for them here and here. And then here in the center, there is actually a crew rest area for the pilots. Because this is a long-haul aircraft, if it's above a certain length, then they need to have a crew rest area for the pilots so that the second crew can rest. So the second flight crew would be up here. You got beds divided by a fairly thick curtain. This is, I think, a business class seat and a little table there. There's a lavatory so that they have their own lavatory in their rest area. Going down and out, we have business class. So you got a table type thing and a footrest, and all the seats sort of sit diagonal. When they lie down, when you lie flat, it's a diagonal bed, and they face sort of outwards here and inwards here. This is just like a thin plastic divider that can be put up and down. And then you got your overhead bins here. Moving back to the main entrance, this would be the entrance you would enter through, most likely. Let's just throw that back down. You've got more crew seats for takeoff and landing. There is a galley here, and a lavatory on either side of the aircraft. So yeah, that's that would be the main entrance, and then you get to premium economy here, which is 2 on the sides and I think 3 in the middle, if memory serves. Moving back, you've got 333. This would be economy class configuration. We're in economy class now, and then you have your mid lavatories. So there are 2 on each side, and then 2 in the middle. Fair few lavatories here in the middle. You've got more crew seats for takeoff and landing. This is the door aft of the wing section, so there's actually a reduced number of seats here. You move all the way back, and you get to the aft galley. So there's one massive aft galley here, and then there's a few more at the aft exit, emergency exit. And then if we go upstairs, you've got the crew rest area. So the cabin crew, when they need to rest, they can come up here, although it is fairly cramped in this area in real life. It's not a big area, and people have described it as sort of sleeping in a coffin, but you know, it's somewhere you can get rest and get away from work for a little while. That's basically it for today. That's my A350-1000, and I hope you liked it. I think the Cathay livery makes it look quite nice. It's a bit of an older livery, I believe. I don't think they've changed up their livery in quite a while now. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like. Tell me what you'd like to see. I have worked on a 737 for someone that asked for it already. So yeah, if there's anything you want, just leave a comment. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm going to change it up because I want to do wide bodies on a weekend and narrow bodies on a weekday. I'm going to do a 747-8F next. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. See you guys later.